What's going on, guys? We're back on the World of Juice channel, and we are playing some more Madden 19 Seattle Seahawks Connected Franchise Mode, fantasy draft style. Now, if you missed the past couple episodes, we did the fantasy draft in the first episode, and in the second episode, we played the final game of the preseason, the fourth week, and we got a good look at what our team could be like, at least the backups could be like starting out in this first season. But the most important thing that we acknowledged and the first important thing that we realized is that JT Barrett had a pretty decent game against the Raiders in that comeback victory in the fourth quarter after Nick Mullins was not that impressive. So JT Barrett, I brought him in the fourth quarter, and he had a tremendous fourth quarter. Came back and won us that game with an amazing clutch pass to AJ Green. If you missed that episode, go check it out. Remember to hit that subscribe button on the channel. Remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I go live on my live streams, and you don't miss when I upload any videos. And hit the like button on the videos, show your support, and let's get into the video. Now, to start out this video, we're going to play the first game against the Broncos of the season, the 2018 season. But I had a realization. A lot of people kind of get bored of watching Madden career mode because so many YouTubers do it. I realize this. I get bored of watching YouTubers do Madden career modes when they play every single game. It's the same stuff every year. And that's not the fault of any YouTubers. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's the fault of EA Sports and of the Madden creators because they need to revamp their career mode to get more people, more YouTube content out there. This is what the world's becoming. It's becoming games driven towards YouTube creators. So that's what EA Sports needs to get on the back of. So what I've realized is that, or what I've decided to do is that starting with this first game, I'm going to play the first game of the season, and then I'm going to simulate until like week 8 or something, or when halfway through the season, and I'll play that game, and then see how we're doing and stuff, and then I might show highlights. I don't know if I'll play all the games because I want to get through seasons quickly so that we can like bring this team to a Super Bowl. You guys can throw in suggestions on who to get in free agency or who to draft or whatever. I'll put in the current draft class, and then you can tell me who to draft. You can throw suggestions in there of who you want me to pick up in free agency, all stuff like that. And so I haven't decided fully if I'm going to play every game and just show clips. I'll probably simulate until like week 8 or week 9 or something like that. Play that game, catch you up on everything that happened, and then play the final game of the season. And then I'll do a full playoff video. Like I'll have all the playoff games if we make it to the play. I don't know if we will or not. But that's the plan. So maybe like we'll get through a season in maybe 3 episodes, 4 episodes at the most. But that's the plan at the moment. So you guys can leave suggestions in the comment section down below if you have any better ways to do it or if you like the idea of what I threw out there. But anyway, we're going to start off by playing the game against the Broncos. Hopefully we can get a W. I think we're away. I think we're at the Broncos. So it's going to be a tough game already. But this is actually going to be my first time playing a full game with Cam Newton. Because as you remember, in the preseason game, he came out after the first quarter, and I think he only threw like 2 passes, and one of them was intercepted. So he's got to have a better showing today. I got to play better with him. But everybody else played decently well when they were in. So hopefully we can have a good game, and we can beat the Broncos and move to 1-0. Ooh, they got James Conner. Christian McCaffrey. Cam Mike. Okay, here we go.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's game time, boys.
It's the opener of a new NFL season between the Seattle Seahawks and
we also realized that Aldrich, or whatever his name is, Rosas, our kicker, is going to be a work in progress. He's going to be like a building block of our special teams. We're going to have to mold him into what we want. It's going to be a bit of a struggle in the start. Who they got? Case Keenum quarterback in there? I think it'll be Randy Gregory. Break out the line. Somebody get through there. Cam Wake's coming. No. Phillips.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Well, that was just embarrassing. One play, and they're already up 6-0.
Maybe a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
75 yards on one play. Our defense got lit up. Our secondary got lit up by Calvin Ridley, and I thought it was gonna be Tyreek Hill that lit us up, but it was Calvin Ridley who just beat the coverage, broken coverage. And 75 yards, and it's a 7-0 deficit already. So we're in the hole. We got to play good offense. We got to do this. Have some good plays. We have a dominant wide receiver core. I drafted a really good wide receiver core. And Julio Jones is open. Perfect pass. I'm going to break off that tackle, but I can't do it in time. Let's run some hurry up. We need to be a high-powered spread offense. I think that's the playbook that I picked, or the scheme that I picked, the spread scheme. Oh, why does it do this? That's so stupid. I mean, it's going to work out for Cam, but I hate that glitch where it doesn't hand the ball to the running back. It happens to me all the time. Luckily, that's one of the reasons why I drafted a fast quarterback, is when that glitch happens. I mean, if you guys have any idea of how to stop it, or if it just happens, like you can't do anything about it, then let me know. It's kind of annoying. And Christian McCaffrey, speedy Christian McCaffrey, 10-yard rush. Let's run some more hurry up. See if I can hit Jarvis Landry or maybe AJ Green in the end zone. I'm liking how we're playing this early in this game. And, oh, Cam, you got to hit better than that. Jarvis you got to lead him into the end zone. That's depressing.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
I thought Cam was going to dump us into the end zone.
You need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I'm running this with Cam. Oh, I was going to try and bully him down to the ground, but didn't work out very well. Okay, we got to do a pitch. Christian McCaffrey, he's got it. He's going to juke around that guy, and he's going to get like 3 yards maybe? Yeah, 3 yards. Run some more hurry up. I'm going to run tight end angle again because Antonio Gates was open when I was doing that. And he's open in the end zone, touchdown. First touchdown of the season to the veteran Antonio Gates. Perfect route. We're back in this game. Well, I mean, it's only the first quarter. It's our first possession. But it didn't look very good when we let a 75-yard play go in one play. Good job, boys. That's good momentum. We need to keep that on defense.
You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Good kick. Kicking out of the end zone. Make sure they can't beat us on special teams like they beat us on defense. Okay. Let's play some good zone defense now. I don't know what we were doing on that first possession. Now we got Bud Dupree on the right-hand side.
First carry for James Conner.
And he gets a big burst. Oh my God, no! Okay, it's a good thing he fell, because he would have been gone too. That would have been just super annoying. I would have been fuming if he would have broke free for a touchdown on 2 plays and 2 big touchdowns. That would have been unacceptable. Oh, that was my fault. I used the wrong guy. I used the wrong guy on that one. That was all me.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw.
Oh, got chop blocked. Yes! Randy Gregory broke off the block.
I think we saw that this week.
We're trying to rejuvenate Randy's career.
Felt good about his performance coming
Hopefully we can bring him a Super Bowl and a big contract. Well, we might not pay the big contract, but maybe they'll get one. Get him. Good job. That's about 2 yards. Yeah.
He'll be brought down at about the 42.
Okay, third down, boys. Third down. Bend, don't break. We need to have that mentality all season, because this defense is kind of hot trash. So I definitely focused more on offense in the draft. Oh, I got to him, but it might have been too late. You gotta be kidding me. I got to Case Keenum, but he got it just a second before. Oh, God. Tell me he didn't get both feet in. The Tyreek. Oh, they're doing the has possession. Oh, he had possession. Darn it. I hate when they do that kind of rule. Why are they looking at if he had possession? They need to look and see if he had 2 feet in bounds. We all know that he had possession, so that's Tyreek Hill. So they've gone 75 yards on 2 drives. One was only 1 play, and this one took 5 plays to get 75 yards. But it's the same result. We're down 7 again. We need to have a good offensive drive this time, like we had last time. We need to keep it up.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Julio Jones. Good job. Good job. Oh, no. Julio's hurt. He's holding his back. Oh, no. We can't have Julio Jones hurt. Our star receiver. The man we took with our first draft.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be
hopefully he's not out too long.
Scrimmage and taken down. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. Here's Newton now on second down.
And then the lead, Brandon Marshall.
Let's grab for the football.
Yes.
He's going to come down with it. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Great job,
so
B. Marsh.
First and 10 now from the 33.
We'll run with Cam again because it was another glitch where it didn't hand off to Chris McCaffrey. But luckily Cam Newton is a freaking beast. And now I'm actually going to do a quarterback option. Christian. Oh, Christian fumbled. No.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my.
That's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball
McCaffrey fumbled.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. You know, you're handing the ball
get through
off
Sue.
inside, or
That's why I brought you into this team.
Or you pitch it to your trail guy. And sometimes
you made him throw it out of bounds. He's not going to have a perfect day. Okay, good. It's just a strain. Julio's coming back. That's good.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have
man, I
back.
can't believe that McCaffrey fumbled that ball.
Early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more.
Xavier Howard, baby, snuck in there, picks it off. Yes! He snuck in there behind the receiver and got in front. Oh, that's beautiful. We're going to hand it off to McCaffrey again. We're going to trust him. We got to get his confidence back.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nigel Bradden brings him down.
I'm just glad that Julio is not out for an extended period of time. I'm going to try and hit. Cam's not the most accurate. I was going to try and hit Jarvis on a cut route.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down.
Landers in the slot.
You know what else you did? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash.
Jarvis, that's back in the end zone. Pull him back in. Okay. Probably shouldn't have went that deep. I didn't really look and see what down it was. 51-yarder in the wind. The wind's on our side. Rosas, can you prove something to me? Ooh, and money. Great job,
I
Rosas.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Great job. 51-yarder, that's promising. And he had some space to work with there, so he can hit some deep ones.
Well, getting the three turned out to be
He can hit some deep ones. That's good. That's good to know.
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And no run back here. This will be
That drive was all on me because I should have realized what drive we were in, or what down we were in. I didn't realize it was third down when I checked the ball to Landry. So I should have caught something better. That was on me. And they're beating us again. We can't let these big plays go. What is happening? Let's play some cover, man. God.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position?
Get your man and cover him. It's not that hard. I mean, I didn't play football, but it can't be that hard. You're pro athletes.
With a first down.
You can't get beat for these big plays. I know my corners aren't that good, but come on. Okay, he would have beat me on that one. Xavier and Howard needs to step it up. I know he got that pick, but let's play some man coverage. See what we can do.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust.
Go back in motion. Usually means a run, and there we go. We stopped him for about a yard. 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
see,
I'll
be Sue. See if I can bully my way into the backfield. Nope. A Cam breaking off, and of course they have somebody wide open. Tyreek Hill speedy. Eric Weddle caught him. Come on, defense.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
This is going to be a rough season if the Broncos are playing this well on offense. Cruz crushing our defense, and he just put his big boy pants on and ran right through our defense. Broke the tackle, carried Cam Webb in. He carried Cam into the end zone. Oh, this is not going the way I envisioned. It all started with that 75-yard touchdown pass for the very first play of the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on, Landry. Give us a spark. Oh, I had an opening.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Come on.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves.
Jimmy Graham wide open. See if I can break through. No. Did the hit stick a little too early?
Some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
Those are the kind of plays that I like. And it did it again. Why does it do that? Is there something that I'm doing wrong? Like, is there a button I need to press or something? I don't think that. It's annoying. It cost me a down. And it usually costs me a loss of a yard. Caught up to it. I thought that I could, if I floated that, I might have been able to hit it, but I thought that I could power it through.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Okay, I'm probably going to hit Julio or Antonio Gates on this.
They're trying to hit the corner route.
I don't think we're in field goal range yet.
They'll buy some time right.
Julio's got it, and he got his shoelace, but he was headed out of bounds anyway.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out.
Good job, good job.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up
That's what we needed.
Yeah, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an
First and goal
opportunity
from
to
the
make an
5.
even bigger play.
See if we can
Normally
run
just trying to pick up the
McCaffrey
first
into the
down,
end
and you know
zone.
where the sticks are.
Get him his first
This
touchdown
thing
run of the
way
year.
downfield.
And he probably got to 4. Yep, got to 4.
Even with defenders around him.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Yeah, I'm going to audible out to that.
Now Newton.
Landry got the ball knocked out, but he got bumped to the line, and he couldn't get off the block. So it was doomed from the start. Okay, I'm going to look for AJ on the quick slant. McCaffrey's running. He's in motion. Green, easy. Touchdown. We're back in this.
Touchdown, Seattle. AJ
Yes.
Green from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
Rosas knock it through. Simple.
Quickly, what makes it work?
The timing between
Down
the
4.
passer and the receiver.
3:21 to go in the half. Did we get the ball first? I can't remember. I always forget if we got the ball first.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the
Lawrence
pass,
Timmons,
got inside
Braxton
for the
Berrios is
catch,
going
and the
to
score.
kneel it. I like Braxton Berrios. He's a quality receiver. At least he was in college. I don't know if he's not really much in the NFL.
Offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays,
Get off the block. Yes.
no more running starts.
Or Thomas Davis. I thought it was Shazier for a second. It was Thomas Davis who got off.
You know, close to the ball.
Good
And
job.
when it's kicked, then you get to
1
take
yard.
off and go, so you
See
can't
if we
build up
can
your
hold him
speed that
for
way.
maybe another
Also,
yard,
when
or
you're
we can
returning
get a
it,
stop
remember
play.
those wedges that we used to say where guys would form
No plus yardage. Good job, Bud Dupree.
So
I think he lost a yard on that one. Yes, he did. Good job, Bud Dupree. We can't have any plus gains on this drive. We need to get the momentum back on our side. It's starting to swing in our favor. Camway trying to swim off. Caught it for a first down. Trey Flowers got beat. Trey Flowers got beat, and it's a 2-minute warning. Oh, this is not going how I envisioned.
First half. A reminder coming up at the half. We hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights.
Let's do this. Come on, Cam. You gotta be better on the left side.
From around the league here in week 1, so do not press that skip button.
Shazier. Oh, he just juked the both of us. Charles Clay broke off Xavier Howard's tackle and he fell down. Oh, he juked 2 guys.
A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the quarterback is extremely difficult.
They're hitting these
to
big
defend
chunk
from
plays
my
on us.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution
I feel like the
of tight
Buckeyes
end
from this
position?
past
Yeah, I
season
think it is
getting hit for
because
big chunk
more and
plays
more
all season. It's
tight ends are
rough.
being treated like wide receivers.
I don't know how they feel.
These are some agile
Oh, that's a
players.
deep end zone shot, and it's out of bounds.
On the field.
I would have been worried if he would have been able to snag that.
But it winds up incomplete.
All right, let's play some solid man coverage in the red zone.
Go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't it?
We need to be able to play some solid red zone defense. We need that bend don't break mentality. Eric Weddle. Oh, why is my defense? Okay, I've realized something. My corners and my safeties cannot handle speed receivers. That is a rough conclusion, but it's the truth. We have been beat on so many deep plays, and that wasn't even a deep play. That was a 19-yard pass into the end zone, and Keenum just floated that in there. But Tyreek Hill was fast enough to beat. I don't know who was guarding him. Trey Flowers probably was on him. But then Eric Weddle couldn't get there. So I've realized that our DBs are not skilled enough. Maybe they're not skilled enough, maybe not fast enough. But either way, they can't handle these speed receivers like Calvin Ridley and Tyler Smith.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal
Nobody was open. Literal nobody. Literally nobody. That's a good thing that didn't get picked off. Nobody even, like, tried to move. Tried to readjust.
Yeah, that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
It's a good thing they didn't get picked off.
To throw is Newton.
Fit that in. Good job, Landry, holding on to that ball. That was a tight squeeze that I had to fit that in.
Past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
6 seconds to go for halftime. McCaffrey stopped for about a yard.
He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Yeah, we need
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Urgency in the
clock running, and the
step.
Seahawks they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm trying to run around here.
Pressure right.
I'm just gonna run. Just gotta run.
Fighting room inside.
Juke the guy. No, can't fumble.
It's out. It's picked up by the
Oh, Cam.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That cannot happen.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I like the
Cam, you just can't fumble. You just, in that situation, I mean, I guess you could blame me for not going out of bounds, but it's Cam Newton. Cam Newton doesn't run out of bounds.
Yeah, he had the yards.
Oh, that's gonna be. If we lose this game, you might be able to go back to that moment and say that's the reason, because we were building some good momentum. We had a good drive going. You gotta be kidding me! Don't let him go, Eric Weddle. No! Oh my God! What is happening? Oh, this team, these DBs cannot handle speed receivers. These receivers cannot handle speed receivers. It's plain and simple.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return.
Oh, it's frustrating.
Just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks get ready to trot out
This
on the field.
is not what I expected. I did not think that my defense, my DBs especially, would be this bad, this slow, I guess. I thought I got some pretty good DBs in the draft, but we are getting crushed on defense with these long plays.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script
Good job, AJ. We need to just go down, be aggressive, and just dominate this second half.
That one goes for 24
We need to score fast and with purpose.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
No, Julio Jones. How do you drop that? That was in your breadbasket. You don't drop that.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight.
Oh, that's the story of this game. Missed opportunities. Julio Jones does not drop that. If I throw that to him 10 times out of 10, if I throw that to him 10 times, 9 times out of 10, he catches that, I guess. This must have been the one time he drops it. Brandon Marshall, can I squeeze that to him? And he drops it. Oh my God. Hold on to the football, guys. No, that was a good throw. If you think that was a bad throw, you don't know what a good throw is. On the run, I put that on a dime.
Forced out to his left. Going for it.
Leg it. Boom, baby. Touchdown. Now let's stop them on defense for once.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
We have plenty of time to still have a full 6-minute fourth quarter, but
and you know that there's an emphasis
we don't really can afford to take our time on defense. We need to be physical, and we need to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And we need to be able to hold Tyreek Hill and Calvin Ridley so that they can't break free.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for
I think what the problem is, if we can't get to Case Keenum before Tyreek Hill and Calvin Ridley break off of the coverage, that's the problem. If we can get to him before, like this. Look at that! Look at that! That's gonna be another touchdown. Are you kidding? Like, how am I supposed to stop that? What is there that I can do? There's literally nothing that I could do on that play. There was no safety help. Xavier and Howard got obliterated. He should just go home and retire after that one. That was embarrassing. And now they've had two 75-yard one-play drives in this game. That is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. We've had some horrible offensive possessions with 2 fumbles, but our defense is just unbearably bad. We are getting crushed by the defense. I hope that no other team has a speedy receiver, because our DBs don't even know what to do about it. They just look at a speedy, fast receiver and they're like, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know how to play football anymore.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught.
That was just, I pulled something out of my hat on that one. I had nothing. Luckily, I found Julio.
For a gain of 31.
Come on, team. And it did it again. Luckily, I was able to get a yard, if that. Oh, it's so annoying, especially when it's this kind of game, when we're getting obliterated. And Cam got, what is that? What is that? No time at all. Vic Beasley went straight through the line without any resistance. What is that? That can't happen in this game. This type of game? Good job, AJ. Get in there. Okay. We got all those yards back. That's good. That's good. But that can't happen. You can't let them get unblocked into the backfield. Yes. Okay. We got a quick touchdown again. That's good. That's good.
A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
We just keep going back and forth with touchdowns. Now let's see if our defense can finally show up. It's like we haven't even been there. They're just throwing the ball. They're playing pitch and catch right now. It's like our defense isn't even there. Keenum's just lobbing them up, and Tyreek Hill's going down and grabbing them, taking them in the end zone. No resistance at all.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200
yeah, they're going to have a career day. They're going to set NFL records if they keep doing that. And he juked me. And Case Keenum has 5 passing touchdowns. Since when have you ever seen Case Keenum have 5 passing touchdowns? And he wouldn't even have. He would have a perfect game if I didn't pick that ball off with Xavier Howard.
Keenum on first down.
Bell, good job. Good tackle. Our defensive line just can't get the pressure. Their offensive line is holding us, to their credit.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Okay, he overthrew that one. That's good. He's got 430 yards. Dear Lord.
And it's 3rd and 5.
With still a whole 6 minutes to go, plus the end of this game, or the end of this
They
quarter.
have the lead, but now here, 3rd quarter, maybe
Case Keenum could be setting some more records.
I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more.
Are you kidding me? 3rd and 5, and we let him break off?
15. A big play there for the Broncos on 3rd. 44.
Oh, they're going to score again. We just can't stop them.
Another example here of offense.
This is a eye-opening moment.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one can stop throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
This is a rough game.
10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple
Embarrassing.
on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the
We are
ground, but despite that
we
lack
are
of
getting
production,
taken
they
behind the
still have a
woodshed
lead.
and putting the bullet in the back because this is just bad.
That would help open up this offense and widen this
I didn't
margin.
think that I drafted this bad of a defense, but I guess I did. They're surprising. They are surprising
This
me.
guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey,
Pick it off. Yes! Thomas Davis got the reflection or the deflection.
Picked up by Thomas Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Yes, that's hype.
this interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand.
Great job on that one.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in high. Square your body to
The deflected, I think it was Ryan Shazier that got it, that put his hand out there. And then Thomas Davis happened to be in the right spot, picked it off. That's amazing. Our momentum is fully back in our hands. Now we got to be able to do something with it.
Play action. It's Newton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Dear Lord. I thought that the corner was going to stay on my other receiver. I thought Tony would be having some space, but that did not happen.
And they were more than ready for it.
And misread it.
Fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the gun on third
Give me
down.
something, Jimmy. Jimmy Cam. Cam, you can't throw that. You can't be that inaccurate on that one. That is a money play. That's a must hit. You got to be able to hit that throw if you want to be in the NFL. I mean, you've been in here for like, what, 8 years, 10 years, something like that? You got to be able to hit that throw. Of course, I screw this up. And Cam Newton's injured. Oh my God. This is out of control. Cam, you can't throw that. You can't be that inaccurate on that pass. That is crucial. And we just gave the momentum right back to him. Oh, this game is going unbelievably. This is worse than I ever could have thought. This game. I mean, I thought that it would be a struggle, but I never, in my wildest dreams, would have imagined that this game would end up going this bad.
He stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We got the interception. We have the momentum in our hands. And Cam Newton misses a wide open Jimmy Graham.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That'll make
Unacceptable.
it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, they tried to swing it out left
missed
into
the
the
field goal,
flat,
missed the field
complete,
goal.
but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it.
We held him to a field goal.
Nice tackle for
I
Los
guess
Angeles.
that's good enough. I mean, at this point, I really don't care. I'm trying, but this is just unacceptable.
Without a doubt,
This is probably the worst game that I've ever played on Madden in my life. And I've had some pretty bad games.
So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Luckily, Cam is coming right back in, so we can't afford to be running the ball, so I got to get some passes. We got to get some passes called.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Darn it.
Right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his
Cam.
2nd down.
Be more accurate. What is going on with you?
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Oh my.
It's incomplete.
Oh my literal God. What is happening?
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Here's Newton.
No.
Rolling out right.
Cam, are you kidding me? What kind of defense or offense is that? Where's the blocking? I had no time. I had to get the ball out. That wasn't really Cam's inaccuracy. That was just me trying to get the ball out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. He'll
Yes.
have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to
We gotta keep moving.
44-yard line.
Keep the ball
time
moving.
to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
That was clutch. It's a good thing I got a fast quarterback.
On first down, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Hold on to. Oh, they both went up for the ball. I did not think they'd do that. I thought I could sneak that in.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield,
I thought that they'd go for the body. I
missed an
didn't
opportunity.
think they'd both go for the ball.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Yes, Landry caught it. Good job, Landry.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, it's Newton.
You got to give me more time. You got to give me more time. Vic Beasley came in there with nobody blocking him. What am I supposed to do?
Second sack now of the afternoon.
You can't do that, offense. My line is supposed to be very good. It's supposed to be one of the best in the league. And they knocked it out. Of course he goes for it. And Andrew Whitworth is hurt. This game is going so bad that I don't even know what to say anymore.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
This is probably the worst game. I know I said this earlier, but this is probably the worst game I have ever played on all fronts. Look at this. Look at the time that I have. I literally have no time to do anything. Dear Lord. Give me something. I'm out of field goal range. 4th and 35.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And A.J. Green dropped it. Of frickin' course. Dear Lord. Get it. I don't even care that Whitworth is hurt. He could be out for his entire career. I don't even care anymore.
Coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
This game is completely over because our defense sucks and our offensive line sucks and our whole team sucks and this season just sucks. It's just plain and simple. I don't even give a crap anymore.
Two-score game still. Another running situation on the doorstep.
I could care less how we do in the rest of this season just because of this one game.
We'll come back and
I'm
see
so mad right now. Oh my God.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I can't even get it happy. I can't even get excited about good plays on defense like that because of the way this game went.
On 3rd down, it's Connor, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Keener.
At least I affected that. I might have been able to hit the pass if I didn't get there. That would have been bad. Well, it doesn't even matter now. I can't win. There's literally no possible way I can win. So I might as well just chuck it up and see what happens. And I can't even do that. I can't even do that because my offensive line completely sucks. Oh my God.
It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game set now.
I don't even care.
Defensive guys.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I mean, what happened? Like, literally. I've never had a game that bad in Madden, in any Madden. It doesn't matter if it's Madden 19 or Madden 2003. I don't even care. It doesn't, I've never had a game that bad. Why was it this game? On all fronts, DBs couldn't keep up with the fast receivers. The offensive line sucked, couldn't block anything. It's like they weren't even there. Cam Newton fumbled twice. Everybody was dropping passes. Unacceptable. I am going to jump to mid-season, though, so that we can keep this series going. I don't want it to get haltered by playing every game. And if every game goes like that, I wouldn't be surprised if we're 0-8 when we come back in here. Okay, what's our record looking like? 3-4. Shady McCoy's back. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, I'm gonna download the file. If I gotta find it first. I'll download this draft class, the current one, and then we can see who we want to get. If we want to get Nick Bosa or Ed Oliver, or depending on how the season's going, we might be able to get both of those guys. Let's download this one. Save it as a new file. Let's just go with 2018 YT. Or 2019. I should say just 2019. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See if I can import a local file. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna scout all the good players. I have a lot of points because I simulated half of the season. Okay. We have 10 players ready to negotiate. Shady McCoy, Brandon Marshall, Reggie Nelson, James Devlin, Derek Johnson. Okay, so a lot of crappy players need new contracts. So I'm going to start with James Devlin. I'm going to offer him a contract. Let's see if we can get him back. I love James Devlin. One of my favorite Patriots of all time. Let's offer him a $5.1 million contract. There we go. We brought him back. You know what? Let's offer Shady a contract. A 1-year prove-it deal. Make it 2 years. $15 million. That's really not a single thing I like about it. Oh, aren't you super cool and Shady? God. I won't bring you back then. Okay, let's upgrade some players. Okay, we got a lot of players that need to upgrade. Alex Mack needs an upgrade. Let's put him at the Agile. Ryan Shazier needs an upgrade. Field General. Jarvis Landry needs an upgrade. Possession. Jarvis Landry always good at catching the ball. Xavier Howard. And Randy Gregory. Okay, so I'm going to save it here for today, guys. In the next episode, we will play the Chargers at home, and then we will simulate up to the final game of the season, and we'll play that in the next episode after that. So we are currently third in the division, and it's not looking very good. So I got to go check the stats real quick, see what's going on. So Cam's got 1,800 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. JT came in. Cam must have got hurt. He went 1 for 1 with no touchdowns, 15 yards. Chris McCaffrey's got 474 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Melvin Gordon's got 5 touchdowns. Julio's got 575 receiving yards. Jimmy Graham up there. Everybody's pretty even. Defense. Who's the leading tackler? Ryan Shazier looks like to be the leading tackler. Sack leader. And Ndamukong Suh. Interception leader is Xavier Howard. Any touchdowns? Nope. But there is a safety. Suh must have got a safety. How are we looking on this one? 19 for 19 on extra points. 5 for 5, and he hit a 51-yarder, which is the one that we kicked in the first game. And Jarvis Landry got a kick return touchdown. That's pretty impressive. Good for Jarvis. And punt returns, nobody really did anything important. So all in all, is a kind of a crappy season we're having right now, but it's okay. We're doing fine. But yeah, I am going to end the video for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button on the video, show your support, hit the subscribe button on the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload videos or when I go live on live streams. I do that usually mainly on this channel, and I might decide if these videos go well, I might decide to keep doing these little series alongside my live stream just to give some more content to the channel. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!